Today, I'm going to be fighting the brand new Cerbrino Hot Dogino boss with the worst plants in the game. The new Cerbrino Hot Dogino boss has like from 200,000 to like 500,000 HP, which is insane. And I'm going to be fighting it with the cactus plants, which does a base of 10 damage. My goal is to just do like a sliver of damage to these guys, because I know it's going to be almost impossible to beat the Cerbrinos with the little cactuses. So the first thing I need to do to beat these is get some cactuses that are actually somewhat big and has mutations and can actually do some damage. So I've got us 500 cactus seeds to go ahead and plant, and hopefully we can get a good cactus from them. First things first, I should probably clear out my garden of my actual good plants. So let's pick all these guys up. And last one, there we go. We have now picked up every single plant that we have, and it's time to start planting our cactuses. We are able to plant 35 at a time, which is good. So we're gonna put them all in one square so I can maximize my water bucket use, and hopefully we grow something pretty big. Oh, I forgot they grow fast. We won't even need to walk. Oh! Okay, we actually got a big one already. We have 35 down, and it looks like we actually got a decently sized one. It's golden. It's 120 damage, which is pretty bad, but we're actually going to pick this up and save it. And this is going to be part of our army for when we take on the boss. So the rest of these, though, kind of garbage, so we're just going to go and sell them all. Alright, let's sell all of our extra cactuses. Alright, and wait, it's doing it again. Look, I have 2 stacks of 543 cactus seeds here. What? That's so weird. Alright, let's plant all of these. Alright, that's another 35. And it doesn't look like we got anything, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of these. Alright, let's plant another 35. I'm hoping to get 10 that are like roughly this big and maybe have mutations, because then maybe we could do like a sliver of damage at best, you know? Anyways, let's keep doing this. Alright, that's another 35. Wait for them to all grow. Okay, that's all of them, and we got nothing again. I think we just got really lucky the first time. Oh, we actually got a diamond cactus. We'll save that one, I guess. Oh, yo, wait. Okay, wait. That's good. That's good. We got an 81 damage. That one's pretty big. That's exactly what we're looking for. Perfect. Because pick that one up. This, yeah, we want big ones like this for our garden. And we got nothing else. Alright. Hopefully we can get a few more that do a good amount of damage before we run out. Because whatever we have at the end of this is all the cactuses we're using. We need to get ones that do like 30 or 40 plus damage for us to keep it. Okay, we've got a bit of a bigger one here. We have a diamond one in there. It looks like it does 30 damage, so that's pretty good. This big one does 40, so we'll keep the big one. And there's also a gold one that does 22. We'll keep the big one and also the diamond one. Oh, yes, we got another big one. 58 damage. And we have another decently sized one here that does 37 damage. Perfect. We'll keep both of those. I want like a insanely big one that does like 1,000 damage. So that'd be pretty cool. But we have a 30 damage one here. We'll keep that one. Oh, this gold one actually does 44 damage. We're gonna keep that for sure. Okay, 38 and 37 damage. We will take it. We got really lucky with that first one, the big gold one. That's 6 kg. That does 120 damage. Like, that's actually insane. We got that. Oh, they're actually tearing through this Orcalero. Dang. Yo, wait, they actually kind of cooked them. It does 40 damage to the gold one. Okay, we'll save the gold one then. Oh my goodness, that one's huge. That one's absolutely huge. Yo, how much damage does this do? Is that the biggest one we've gotten? 193 damage. Imagine we got the gold mutation on it like we did with this one. It would do so much damage, but 193 damage from a cactus We will take that, bro. Not too bad. Alright, that is so far our biggest one.
Yes, sir.
Let's continue to plant the rest of these and collect these. At this point of the challenge, I was getting pretty bored. I was literally just planting seeds, picking them up, selling them, and repeating that over and over again. So instead of boring you guys with that, I'm just gonna skip to the part where we actually start fighting the bosses, because that's the good part. And yeah, that's the good part. I don't really. If we're not able to beat the boss, we'll do it one more time, but this time we'll use some frost grenades, because the frost grenades do help a lot when you fight Brainrots. So yeah. Anyways, let's place down our cactus. So we got this big 6 kg that does 120 damage. We've got this ruby one that does 168 damage. We've got this 20 kg 193 damage. Yeah, I'll just place them all down, and then we might reorganize them after. Also, this is me editing. I forgot to mention this, but we are also going to be using mangoes and shroominos to speed up the process to activate the boss. But then once the boss spawns in, I'll get rid of the shroominos and mangoes. And our shroominos. Alright, I'm also going to go ahead and pop one of the riot potions, just one, because I don't have very many left, so that we can get to that goal a bit faster. Alright, and now we wait. Alright, there's just 80 Brainrots left. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to see what lane the boss actually goes down, and then we're going to place down all of our cactuses in that lane. But first we got to pick up all of our shroominos and mangoes. There's the boss, there's the boss. Okay, it looks like it's going down one of the side paths here, so we're going to get all of our good Brainrots, or all of our good cactuses. And we've done, yo, I think we did like 1,000 damage. We're not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, we did like 2,000 damage or something. That was not good at all. We gotta redo that. Okay, we're gonna set up all of our Brainrots again. This time we're gonna actually use frost grenades. Alright, and now we've got all of our cactuses here, and as soon as the boss comes, we will go ahead and place them in whatever the lane that the boss goes down in. Alright, I'll see you guys when the boss spawns in. Alright, we've got 10 Brainrots left until the boss spawns in. Okay, once we get to like 5, I'm gonna pick up all of these and start placing. Alright, 5, we're picking them all up, and the boss should spawn in. Oh, I just remembered there has to actually be a plant for the boss to spawn in. So let's wait for all of these to go by, and then we'll place down one of our cactuses. I'm also gonna get our frost grenades ready. Alright, let's place this guy down. The boss should spawn in now. There it is. Okay, it has 265.6 thousand HP. I'm gonna start placing our cactus down. Okay, it's going over here. Okay, it's on the far one. Placing down all of our cactuses while throwing frost grenades. Oh, yo, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat him. Grenades fast again. Let's try to get cactus down. Oh, I can't. We have to just keep throwing. Okay,
Yes,
there we go. We did it. We got the 10k gold Sobrino hot dogino, but we did sadly have to use frost grenades because these cactuses, even though we got a massive one like this and this, they just don't do like any damage, like at all. Like they just suck so much. I thought we'd at least be able to do like half the health with the cactuses, but we couldn't even do like 1% of it. So yeah, that's the conclusion. We couldn't do anything with these. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.